Hi, welcome back to my cup of TV with Jenny
and Erin.
So we're finally here. We've done our homework.
It is time.
It is time. We have done Waiting for Us. We have done Muddy Water.
Oh, I still can't get it.
Muddy Water.
I go too American.
I think I've got it. Sometimes I'll get it and I'm like, oh, that was really good. Then I'll do it again. Like, no, that one wasn't. But yeah, so this was a switch around. It says it's from the third fan meeting, something like that. Yeah, so we found both videos.
I love the extent we've gone to just so that we can hear Seungmin rap.
I know. The length
let's
go to.
Let's be clear. At its core,
it's the reason.
this is it.
So we're going to do Waiting for Us first, because we did that one first. Mm-hmm. So, Changbin, Han, Hyunjin, Felix. I feel like this is going to be easier on the rap line doing vocals than it will the vocal line doing rap, which is a weird thing to say.
Yeah, I do agree with you, because vocal lines, I feel like with Stray Kids are everyone does
some
stuff.
Point, yeah.
Whereas you don't have it really the other way around.
I feel like my Changbin is the best vocalist to ever vocal. Hyunjin has a nice singing voice. Felix has got such a range in his vocal. Yep. And Han, hello.
Yeah.
If you'd have said, here's the vocal line and Han was in it, I wouldn't have questioned it.
Nope.
So,
I wonder if they're going to recreate it, do it as is.
Yeah.
Or if they will recompose it slightly, change the range, or...
Don't know. Because as much as I know that they can all sing, Han could also easily just be like, I got this. I'll cover the rap line.
No, they'll all want to do it. And if they'll stick to, right, you sing this member's parts.
Yeah.
Or whether they will redistribute the lines.
Yeah, they just take the song, go, right, this bit for you. This. Yeah. Okay. Find out.
Mm.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. In the comments, who would you have put on whose part in these? Or who really shone for you doing something outside their comfort zone, maybe?
I wonder if they were nervous.
I wonder if people knew they were switching when it came up. Or they suddenly went, wait a minute.
The shock. Oh. If I'm a bit emotional.
That's a Seungmin part.
How casual does he look?
God, I'm trying not to cry.
Oh my god, Felix.
I nearly cried.
Do you know what? As soon as Vinny started his bit, I felt very emotional. I thought, no, you can't do this.
I think for me, he obviously just has that talent of really bringing emotion to what he's saying. But obviously that it's Changbin. I do feel a bit guilty that we should have done a live performance, if there is one, from the vocal line doing it. Because it hits different watching it be sung. But I also think it's that sense of wonder that comes from it being people you wouldn't expect it to be. Which is why I get so excited about Changbin vocals, even though I know he has them. Because... And do you know what? I thought they would have relied more heavily on Han. But I didn't feel that at all. I felt it was really evenly split.
I think they did just take... You're this person, or this person, or this person. So yeah, I think, as you said, definitely Felix took Seungmin's. I feel maybe Hyunjin took Ian's part.
I'm not sure with Han and Changbin who was Chan and who was Lino.
I think
Changbin might have been Chan.
Oh no, because
I'd have to go through them and see.
What order did they come in on?
In the original song? I don't know. I just know that both of those, I believe, did a chorus, but then maybe Seungmin did a chorus.
I feel like I want to pull up the colour code and check. So it starts with Bang Chan.
Oh.
Then Lino. Then Seungmin. Then Ian.
So maybe they didn't swap part for part then.
Maybe
Hyunjin started the song. But I know that Chan does one of the choruses, I'm sure. So...
Someone that knows far better than us. I'm trusting.
Okay.
To help.
Either way, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Felix. Now, Felix is one of those people that if you just give me a song, unless he's doing his deep rap parts, and it's like a vocal song like that, I can't tell you which bits are Felix. Because he has such a range that it could be any bit.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like I've heard enough of his vocal in any one of those parts to recognise it.
Yeah. I always think, oh, you know when that's Felix, but then there are lots of probably times where it's Felix that we don't know that it's Felix.
Yeah. And Hyunjin hitting some higher notes there. Nice.
Really interesting how he was using his microphone, because when he did one of those, he tipped it out.
Ah.
Obviously, it must be to create a different sound from it. The way that he was controlling the vocals, I thought was really interesting.
Yeah.
And actually, how the only person I think that stayed really quite still was Han.
Yeah, hand in his pocket and everything.
Just so, maybe for him, for vocals, like centered.
Yeah.
Might be the way of it. I wish we'd had a wider shot, because I'm pretty sure right at the end, at a harmony, Hyunjin was like singing towards Vinny, and I was like, oh, that would have been beautiful.
Where there were some harmonies in that, and I thought, I wish I could see who's doing what.
So it was like you did like a split screen
yeah.
camera version of it. I loved it. If you told me that was the original, I wouldn't have thought, no.
I can't believe that overwhelming urge I had to cry when Changbin started singing. That's new.
Add that to the list of elements you've got
for Changbin, yeah. Oh, okay.
I hope we get more like that in the future. We get to hear. I mean, they might not enjoy it as much as we have. Maybe they might prefer what they...
I think they do enjoy it, because when you're touring, I know this isn't on tour, and you're singing the same set list every night, even though I'm sure they enjoy their songs, you must just be like, oh. Especially because they will have songs that they prefer to others. That's normal.
Yeah.
So, Muddy Water.
I feel bad because this is what we have been waiting for.
It is. I've been waiting. When did we start Stray Kids? 2021. October 2021, I think. Since that day, I've been waiting for this moment.
It'd be interesting to look back and find out when the first time we started talking about
Rapping Seungmin.
Yeah.
This is only a month old.
Oh, it's at the 5-star one.
Yeah, maybe Seungmin did it for us because we've been asking for so long, and Seungmin was like, "I want to rap," and they were like, "How can we make it work and make it fair?" So, but my main concern with this is who is taking on Han's rap. I want it to be Seungmin, but I think it might be Lino, unless maybe they did a like for like swap.
That'd be so interesting.
Names out of a hat.
Can you imagine? I really, really love this song in the intro.
I was listening to it this morning, so. The English bit. Makes sense. Ooh! Oh my god, rapping Lino is everything. Sorry. His arms are up. Look at this. Why are the crowd so quiet? Oh my god, are they Han and Binny? I love that I am Seungmin.
Oh my god.
Glasses and everything.
Oh.
He's being Binny. This is everything I needed and more. God. So cool. When did Lino put a Leebit thing on his hat? I need to. Oh my god.
I don't even want to talk to you. I need to just watch it all over again.
I love everything about that.
I have to start with Seungmin. I can't.
My face
start
hurts
anywhere
from
else.
smiling. I mean, he did do Hans. Wow.
And at first I was like, oh, have they slowed the song down a little bit? But no, I don't think they did. Because you could hear him. He was rapping, and then you can hear where it speeds, and it was just like, obviously we don't know what... He could have just been jumbling anything. Yeah. We obviously wouldn't know how it actually sounds, but oh my god, it was amazing.
It sounded so good.
And the hair and the glasses and the attitude, and I swear, him and Ian, it was perfection.
But you were right that they'd gone for Han and Binny. Wow. First of all, we're going to go Seungmin first. Yes, the speed, the attitude, the fact that he came out wearing sunglasses. I'm like, yes, Seungmin, you are every one of us who is not a rapper but wants to be a rapper.
Yeah, like, I'm going to be the rappiest rapper there ever was. Like, sunglasses.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just, and like the way that like Chan was like brushing his shoulders off. How like he's moving around. He's not there like concentrating. No. I'd be like, no one. I need to think about what I'm doing. Nobody bother me. But no.
It was swaggy.
I can imagine Han and Vinny watching their two little ones. Just the pride from them.
The funny thing is, their two little ones, Han's really not much older than Seungmin. It's literally like a week.
I know, but they...
Yeah, I know what you mean. And yeah, Ian. So he can rap.
Yep.
He started, I was like, okay, he's not joking around here. He can rap.
You can see why. He is like the villain.
Oh, yeah. And he's so dangerous, this comeback.
Yeah. He was just...
Arms?
Effortless.
Is it like this thing in Stray Kids, you get to a certain age and suddenly sleeves are not a requirement anymore?
It's like, do you remember when you were at secondary school, we used to have jumpers for the lower school and then you've got a special jumper for the upper school. It's like in Stray Kids, it's when you graduate, you lose your sleeves. Yeah.
Sleeves are now optional for you. Lino. Do you know what vibe Lino was giving me? Do you remember when we did Augusty, Tony Montana, and Jim had popped up in a cap and was rapping? I was just like, oh my god, Lino, you're doing the same thing. You're just appearing in a cap and you look amazing. And I know you can rap, but still, it's like,
Oh, I was really glad the cap was on there and I was trying not to look too hard at him.
Oh, I think the cap added something.
Oh yeah, because it was like the mystery of like, this isn't about, you know, my beauty, my moves. This is literally about what I'm saying and what I'm doing.
And the fact that to make eye contact with him, he'd have to be like looking down at you like that.
Don't. I would instant death. Instant death, that would be.
And again, a reminder of... It is a different side of Lino. Because we can see him be cute and funny when he wants to be and lovely. We've seen him be sexy and swaggy and when he can be cocky with his dancing, like that kind of vibe he gives. But this was a different vibe from him. I can't pinpoint what it... Do you know what I mean? Like, there's something... He was giving you a different attitude to what we see when he's performing. But do you know what I think it is? Is maybe when he's been performing other things, he's Lino of Stray Kids performing. Whereas this, I don't know who he was, but I like him.
He was Hyunjin.
Maybe that's it. Maybe he was going, I'm going to go full Hyunjin. Well, actually, we're probably lucky he didn't go full Hyunjin.
Yeah. Well, actually, you know how Hyunjin can just be very, like, they're both quite princely, I think.
I find sometimes when Hyunjin raps, he goes for... I would call it a lazy look. Not that he's being lazy, but that kind of like, oh, I'm just, you know, I'm not even...
I was going to go with disinterested.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here, like, I don't care about you.
Yeah.
Not in, like, they don't care what they're doing, absolutely
that's
not that
the
at all.
attitude
but it's
thing they're
just
going for, yeah.
It's just so blah.
I'm so above you.
Yeah. I think that really came.
Yeah.
That really came across.
Chan took one for the team here.
Yeah.
He was awesome and he looked great and he's rapping. You're like, Chan rapping. He did the English part, which was, to be fair, Seungmin could also do the English part, but...
Do you remember what I said when I said, oh, I don't know, I'd feel a bit cheated if he did it. But when he came on stage, I actually suddenly thought, we're asking them to change up how quickly the speed in which they're doing it. Do you want to make someone not only have to change their style completely and a language?
Yeah.
And so actually, as soon as he walked on, I thought, no, do you know what? That actually, you could see why.
Also, when you think of the work that goes into every performance on where people are going to be, vocal parts, choreo, everything that goes into that, for one performance, how much time do you want to spend on just that one? Especially for this, if it's a one-off. You don't want to have someone have to spend so much time on learning that part in another language that,
and the pronunciation.
Yeah,
of
I think Seungmin could have done it.
Yeah, Seungmin had other plans for Seungmin.
Seungmin was born.
Yeah,
for Han's part.
As soon as someone floated it, that was it.
Yeah,
he dibsed.
Yeah. But I mean, Chan took one for the team in Felix's deep voice part. So he was like, I love that.
You must have seen the clip when him and Felix go on the the show with Eric Nam, and they're trying to go through their registry.
No, I've seen a clip where they went along the line and they had to do Felix's cooking like a chef, and Chan was like, a chef. And I think he got to Changbin spat it, but it was Seungmin was like, cooking like a chef. And I feel like, Chan really went to do it how it's supposed to be done. And everyone else was like, fuck it.
Yeah, we were just so used to it from Felix, didn't consider how
low that is for other people.
And bless him, you could see his face he knew it wasn't gonna sound.
Yeah, but that was the fun of it.
Yeah, and so probably, like you said, really taking one for the team there. But he could have done it without trying to drop it that low. I think that might actually be my most favourite performance of anything ever.
Yeah. Again, emotional whiplash.
I know.
This is so beautiful and it's making me almost cry. It's amazing. This is so amazing. It's making me laugh so much, but laugh so much in I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at how happy you're making me with this. It's so enjoyable.
Yeah, the admiration of what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're so talented, all of them.
They are.
And the effort that they go to.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
And to give Stay something different. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause think, like I say, all the touring and all the songs that they do, to go somewhere what can we do here that is different? Because every night on their tour, when they would do some solo stuff, just joking around, they'd sing a bit of a cover or something. They were always doing different songs every night. And it's, one, I think, fun for them. And two, it's let's give this crowd something only they have.
It makes you feel so important to them.
It's for us at Lollapalooza. We got to hear My Pace, which obviously is one of the old ones, they haven't done forever. But we got Top Line for the first time, and we got Super Bowl choreo for the first time. Do you know what I mean? It's we always know we've got those things.
Yeah, we were those people.
That first headlining a festival, do you know what I mean? We said we were a part of that.
It makes you feel like you've been seen.
Yeah. Do you know what it is? It makes you feel like I have a special connection with them that not everybody else has. I mean, I know there were other people at Lollapalooza. They were in front of me. But do you know what I mean? It makes you feel like I have something that
nobody else.
No, that's yeah. So that was our reaction to Stray Kids' rap line performing Waiting For Us and vocal line performing Muddy Water. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.